Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Monae, and this is a space that we talk about law of attraction, manifestation, and anything along the lines of self-development. As you can see in the title below us, today I am going to be giving us the weekly guidance that we received from our guides from August 15th to the 21st. And I have to say, guys, this week is just as great as last week, but also I am going to be going more in depth of this video and today to let you guys know the energy that we can expect this week and also the lessons and the things that we have to work through this week as well. Before we get started in today's video, I do want to remind you guys that if you are ever looking for tarot card readings or oracle card readings for your personal life or any personal situation, please make sure to always check the Wizio link in the description box below. And also, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up as well as to subscribe to this channel so that you will never miss an upload. So if you're looking forward today to learning more about all of the good that this week has to offer us, then please continue watching. Awesome, everyone. So we are going to jump right into today's reading. So the first tarot card that I did pick for us is the Queen of Swords. So this is letting me know that we are going to have a really independent week. We're going to make sure that we are confident in our choices. Also, this woman right here, she is showing us that she is holding the sword, and a sword is also the air sign. So I want you guys to remember and think about, how is it that I can be more positive in my mindset? How is it that I can be more independent in my mindset? How is it that I can have, create choices in my life that would lead me to where it is that I want to go? So, the Queen of Swords is also telling us not to be too emotional when it comes to our choices, but to just decide and to go after it. So this week, I want you to, really sit with yourself and decide what it is of your journey, because as I did this card reading, guys, I could tell us right now that we are manifesting something. We have been in this process for some time, so it's just about bringing it into fruition. So the next card that we did get is the Queen of Wands, and we got this card last week too. So, the Queen of Wands, we either got the Queen of Wands last week or the King of Wands, but again, it's that fire energy, and I'm so here for it for Leo season. The Queen of Wands tells us to be self-assured. She tells us that we are self-sufficient. That is really what she lets us know. And another thing with this fire energy is it's about action. Okay, so I want you to decide what action it is that you want to take this week that will allow you to be that fire, that will allow you to, really ignite this flame of your manifestation, to start that process or to continue that process, okay? Because I know, again, that we have been in that period of the Cancer, of the water sign, and just sitting with things and planning, but now this is the time to decide, okay? We also got the Devil card reverse, and that is really good to see because this is telling me that we are letting go of toxic, negative behaviors or patterns that no longer serve us. So, breaking any habit, if that's smoking, if that's staying up later and scrolling, if that's your diet, whatever it is that you felt that was that devilish energy, like an energy that is keeping you stagnant. This is letting me know that this is the week that we are willing to decide to release those things. We're deciding to stop the negative patterns. We're deciding that we are worthy of what it is that we want to manifest, but we have to align to that. And maybe the things that are currently in our experience don't. And that is letting me know that we are getting rid of that this week. So whoever it is, if it's a person, a mindset, a specific habit that you have, anything like that, I want you to know this is a great opportunity for you to let it go, okay? Because I really love this Queen of Wands energy. It's like when you look at her, she's like, and I don't really look at gender so much, but this person is more so like, here I am self-assured, I am the queen, right? So that's letting me know. And another thing too, it's that we have two queens here, right? It's not necessarily the king. We're not at the top of everything just yet. We still have more to do, right? There's still more choices to be made, and there's still more actions to take, right? That's something else I'm feeling with this this card reading. Look at that. The next card we did get is the Nine of Pentacles. So I want you guys to know money is here, okay? Call it in, because it really wants you just as much as you want it, as much as you're seeking it, okay? This is telling me that there is stability in the making, that we are receiving the rewards of the work we have been putting in towards our manifestation. This can also be a new work opportunity. This can also just mean someone is here to give you money as well. Someone is here to give you that guidance. But another thing I will say is that this is the 9 of Pentacles. So we are not at the 10, but we are really right there. Okay, so I really feel like this money is going to be coming in with the choices that you make and the actions that you take. Okay. And also just releasing that, you know, maybe even releasing limiting mindset when it comes to money, right? Releasing lack mentality, scarcity mindset. Or when it comes to money, I feel like. So that, guys, I love this week already. It's really great. And then the last tarot card that we did get is the Hierophant. Now, how awesome it is to see this card at the last of our reading, because the Hierophant tells us that it's not necessarily being innovative, like creating a new path, but just continuing what it is known to you, like what is common for you, right? Another thing this Hierophant is telling me is that he look at him kind of like delegating and saying to these two people here, and his hands are up like, I'm telling you how to do things. So delegation, right? Deciding, choosing, planning. That's something that I'm seeing here as well for the Hierophant. So it's not necessarily doing something new, but doing something that has already worked for you, and you're continuously doing that. But then, oh, look at that. That's lovely to see. We got at the bottom of the deck the 9 of Wands, again, fire energy. That's telling me like we may be feeling a little bit burnt out, a little bit, maybe some of us may be feeling that energy, but I'm telling you right now, don't be burnt out. Continue pushing forward with that Queen of Wands, okay? We also got the Lovers card. I love to see this card. So this is going to be great for anyone who is in a current relationship or who is looking for that in their lives. Like, the energy is here for us to connect. Another thing too I wanted to let you guys know is that with this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Swords, it's about communication and talking. That's another thing I'm feeling. So see who it is that you will be talking to that can also possibly be a love interest, right? Because that is here. The energy is also here this week. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. But it's also about just, I think the biggest word I want to say is networking, right? Put yourself out there. Talk to more people. Through the internet, through anything. Just start putting yourself out there in situations where you can network and talk to people. And even just bounce back off of ideas or decisions that need to be made, you know, because sometimes it's always great to share with someone something that you may be delegating or deciding, and they give you that other perspective, right? So that could also lead us to this 9 of Pentacles, which will, you know, end up inevitably allowing us to create what it is that we know already is good for us, right? So that's really, really good to see. So the first card that we did get in our energy oracle is the man holding a coin. Again, guys, I'm telling you, the money is here. Someone is coming into your life experience to help you with your money, to either help you with an opinion, a perspective, or giving you even an idea of how you can create more wealth into your life. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. You know, maybe that is the person that you will be talking to. Okay, there is someone that you will be conversing with that is, I really feel like this week, I do feel like money is definitely here, because I channeled the Crystal Sepul today, and citrine was definitely one of them. I have the clear quartz, I have the amethyst with that intuition, and then blue kyanite, working through fears and having that inspiration, okay? That's another thing I'm feeling as well with that Queen of Wands, is like the inspiration to keep going, as well as with the Hierophant. And then, guys, look at that. We got the Angel of Love. So, again, the energy of love is here. Even unconditional love, loving yourself, loving others. Another thing, too, I want to share with you guys with this Lion's Portal that we had last week is, like, we have been able to see the relationships that we have held in the last year and how they have benefited or not benefit us. But even if they haven't, they actually did, because they taught us something. And we may have also learned through that portal that we can still love people even if they have wronged us. You know, we can still be loving, we can still be tender, we can even forgive them for those things, you know? So that's something else I really feel with that. So it's like, when you give love to a situation that may not have been so nice to you, you actually end up winning always, because love always wins. That's something I will always say, love always wins. So I really feel like this is a great week for connection, for love, you know, maybe surprising your partner or even surprising yourself with something to remind yourself how loved you are and how lovable you are to receive, right? So that's really good to see. We also got the patience card, okay, guys? So this is letting me know that we still need to be patient because, again, we aren't there yet. We are not there yet. We're almost there. We are almost there again because we got the Queen of Wands. We're not the Kings yet. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So this is letting me know that we still have to be patient. We still have to be willing to not be burnt out to receive what it is that we are meant to, that we deserve, that we know it's our birthright to receive. Okay, so continue to be patient. You know, again, the universe doesn't care about time. Time doesn't really exist. So that's another thing I want to share with you guys is anytime you click a weekly reading and it's past that time, it still works for you. Okay, I want to let you guys know that. The next card that we did get is the Door to Personal Healing and Happiness reversed. And this is telling me that some of us may still be stuck or stagnant when it comes to our healing process. And I actually want to read to you guys what it is that this card really has to offer us, because it was a really good read. So this card states, when it is reversed, you may be feeling stuck where your personal intentions are concerned. Self-mastery and discipline may be hard to achieve right now, or specific plans for personal change may be blocked. Remember that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. Whatever you're working on, you need to know that you are capable of achieving it and that you deserve it. Again, guys, I was just speaking that with you. Put your heart into the plans and changes you desire and realize that you are worth your own time and effort. The new beginning you seek will come with your own focus and patient determination. And the affirmation that comes with it is, I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. How beautiful is that to see, family? That we don't have to stay stuck. We have to continue to put that fire, that heart energy into what it is our plan is. But again, the intention must be clear. Right? The intention must be clear, because the Queen of Swords, she's clear-minded. There's no emotion. It just is what it is. I say it and so it is. That is the Queen of Wands. I mean, like, look at her. You know, with the wand, here it is. I say it, you know. So I really want you guys, like, ooh, I know it's a little hurdle, but I'm telling you, the moment you stop telling yourself that you're stuck, the moment you stop telling yourself, I don't know, it's conflicting, that is the moment you will see all the abundance pour into your life. But it will take discipline. I was speaking with you guys about that in a video that I'm also posting this week. The next card that we did get is the Healer of the Ages reversed. Okay, so I'm also going to read to you guys what it is that was provided to us for this specific card, because it is also another great read. When reversed, the Healer of the Ages indicates that you have been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. You may be in the midst of some physical problem or just feeling as though you're losing energy, but this card is telling you that you are at deeper levels of healing than you need to be addressed. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. Whether you're facing mental, emotional, physical, or even addictive patterns, call upon the Healer of your ages to bring this energy to the issues you're working on. Quiet your mind and feel his vibration bringing you warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat this meditation and be patient, yet also know that the divine love can heal you in the blink of a belief. Wow. And then here's the affirmation, family. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. I feel like I'm shaking right now, family. What was I just speaking with you guys? We have to be willing to let go of what no longer serves us. We have to be willing to be patient. We have to be willing to be a person in our life who is actively doing the healing, who is doing the work. We don't have to feel stuck anymore. Okay? I want you to know that. We have the power to change our belief. I was just speaking that with you guys. It's like, turn to the other side of your discipline. Turn to the other side of your happiness and remind yourself that you are worthy of everything. It may be hard to get to the happiness sometimes, but the discipline will get you there. I really love that, especially just the negativity. I really feel it is being released. It really is. And guys, like we want to be upright. Okay, we want to be the healer of ourselves. We want to open up the door to personal healing and happiness, but we have to be willing to do that work. Okay. And the next card that we did get is the 6th chakra, which is our crown chakra, which is again another great thing to see that I was be able to channel through was that clear quartz. It's connect through your crown chakra. Imagine a light when you are meditating daily, because that is something that each of us should do every day, at least 5 to 10 minutes or even 20 minutes of every day, sitting with ourselves, giving ourselves the time and attention and the effort that we need to attach to our guides and our spirit, to let them know that I am here to listen. I want to hear you. I want to know how I can get better. I want to know. Okay, I want to know how it is that I can align to the frequency that I desire. I want to connect to my higher self, because the more you connect to your higher self, the more answers you will receive. But you have to be open. You have to allow yourself to receive these blessings. Allow yourself to receive the guidance that is here for you. The next card that we did get is hostility. So this week you may be facing some of that, but I feel like this is more internal. I don't necessarily feel like this is an outside energy coming to be hostile with us. I feel that this energy is within us, that little stagnant energy, right? This is the energy I feel. It's like, I have to let go of this negative pattern, but it can be hard. I don't believe that I could do it, but it's like you have to know the power of your belief and that switch that you can just have. You know, that's what I feel like the hostility is, like going back and forth of releasing something you know you need to release, but just let it go. Because the moment you let it go, that's when the money comes in. That's when the ideas come in. That's when the plan is put into action. Okay, that's something I'm feeling. And then the last beautiful card that we did get for our oracle this week is Door to Spirit. Okay, I just want you guys to know this card, I feel like shaking because I'm so excited for us. This card is letting us know that this is the time of expansion. This is the time of new beginnings. This is the time of us receiving all the things that are like unlimited. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we have so much potential this week. I want you guys to honestly write in the comment sections below. This is the week that I am going to experience a triumph. This is the week that I am going to experience a triumph, or this is the week I am experiencing a new beginning. I really want you guys to put that in the comment sections below. This is the week that I am starting a new beginning, because you are going to put forth that energy. You're going to show spirit that you are ready to receive all the bliss that it does have to offer you guys, because it has a lot to offer us. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck we did get Goddess of the Moon. So sitting with your emotions a little bit. I understand we did have the Queen of Wands when it comes to deciding things and maybe not being so emotional about our choices, but Spirit also wants you to sit with your emotions so that you know where to work through when it comes to that stagnancy, when it comes to the things in your life that you no longer want to work through. Because I will say this, there's a difference between putting your hand on a hot stove and then learning the lesson not to put the hand on the hot stove versus thinking about the ways of how the stove is hot and not to touch it. Because you felt it, your body and your nervous system knows what that feels like, so it knows not to go there anymore. So that's why feelings is also great to have, because when you can feel something, you can heal it too, right? When you feel, you can heal. So feel that stagnant energy, feel that negative energy of those limiting beliefs, because the more you feel it, you'll know that that's not you. That's not where you really align to. You know your abundance. You know you are the 10 of Cups. You know you are the King of Swords. You know you're the King of Wands, right? It's just we have to continue to feel our way through our healing, feel our way through the healing so that we can show spirit that we are ready to open this door to this new beginning. Because look at that. It's a brand new door, guys. So I'm excited, okay? I'm really excited for this week. So I did pull for us from our energy oracle. From our angel answers. So for someone, we have the card reconsider. So there is something that you need to reconsider, okay? Again, that choice. Look at that sword again. You see that? So reconsider whatever it is that you need to then make that final choice that you need to, because there does need to be something. There does need to be something that needs to be changed right now. I really feel that. I really do. Improving our health is something else that came up for us this week, and I definitely feel like that goes along with the healer of the ages reversed, because that's not what we're doing. We're not trying to improve our health, our mental, our emotional, our physical. So let's take that step forward to do that. We also got the trust card. Okay, so it's about trusting the universe and trusting that everything is aligned the way that it should. Sorry, but I really feel like we have to trust that. We have to trust that releasing those negative things will allow us to receive the things that we know we are worthy of having. The universe also wants us to know that we are ready. Okay, this week we are ready to go. We are ready to take action of what it is that we know we have to do. I really feel it, family. This is going to be a really great week. And what was I speaking about? That forgiveness when it comes to love. So again, we have that pink, red color in here. So heart chakra. We have some green as well. So I really feel like that's where that is. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive others, so that you can really have your heart open to receive all the love that you know you're worthy of having. You know, forgiveness is not easy. I always tell that to people. It's not easy to do, but man, when you do it, you feel so much lighter. You're like, wow, I didn't have to hold on to that baggage. I didn't have to hold on to all that hurt and pain anymore. It's really good. Also, that guides are telling us no. Maybe someone is deciding to quit, because we also got the don't stop card. Okay, so no, don't stop. No, don't quit. Guys, energy doesn't lie. Because I feel like some of us may be getting to that point of feeling burnt out, like, oh, I can't do this. I don't know. But no, don't stop. Keep going. Don't get burnt out, because everything is happening for you. You just have to keep going, keep moving forward. And the last guidance that we did get also is to ask for help from others. So anytime you need that emotional support, again, I was speaking about that with communication, with talking, the money. If you have any money issues, talk to people in your life who may be able to help you, right? It's okay to ask for help. That's something I'm also learning. It's like, it's okay for me to ask for help when I need that help. It's really okay too. So, oh man, guys, this is such an amazing week ahead of us. And then the bottom of the deck was to look for a sign. There is something better. Look at that. Meditation brings answers. Okay? It's about that stillness of the mind for that root chakra. Okay, there is something better coming, so don't stop. Don't get burnt out. Keep going. Keep going. I also pulled lastly from the Daily Oracle. The Daily Crystal deck. So we did get Argonite, which means to release your emotional baggage. Again, I definitely feel like that is the devil reversed. It's like releasing things that no longer serve you, because you don't have to hold on to them anymore. You don't. You really don't have to hold on to those things that no longer serve you. You can let go of that pain. And I know it might be weird to say that, but you really can. It may not be easy, but it can be simple to decide that I choose to release this pain. I choose to release this stagnant energy. I choose to release this negative pattern or this negative habit in my life. We also got prioritize your health, turquoise. So again, this week, I'm really feeling that. We have to be in more meditation this week. We have to be drinking more water this week. We have to be eating more healthier this week. And just reminding ourselves that we are worth the time and effort that we give to ourselves first, always. Okay, that's something else that I'm really feeling with this card. We also got tourmaline quartz, which means get out of your own way. So I really definitely feel like this card is about the Queen of Wands. as well as the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Wands, because getting out of your own way sometimes means not being emotional about the choices you need to make. Sorry guys, the camera did cut off. But getting out of your way requires you not to be so emotional. Just decide and go for it, okay? Stop delegating so much. It's okay to delegate, but not too much. And getting out of your own way means stop telling yourself that you can't do it. Stop telling yourself, I'm tired. Stop telling yourself it's hard. It's not. You just have to be persistent. You have to be self-sufficient. That's something else I'm feeling with these Queen cards, okay? And then the last card that we also got is Chrysoprase, which is, again, allow yourself to receive. As I was telling you guys, that we really have to be willing to allow ourselves to receive the abundance that we know that we are worthy of having. You know, I allow myself to receive the blessings that I have called in. I allow myself to receive all the things I have asked for. Okay? That's something I really feel this is just going to be a really good week. And then the bottom of the deck, we got Amethyst. Trust your intuition. Again, that was definitely channeled. I felt that. Trust your intuition. Trust and know when you have to stop and be still, and trust when you have to start and take action, because that is what it's really going to take. Because up at the bottom of the deck, we also got Sodalite, which is speaking your truth. Okay, that's something else I felt. I did feel called to bring the Sodalite in, but I was like, I'm not too sure, but it just reconfirmed that for me because I had it up there ready. So guys, like, the biggest thing I want to say, and then again, ground yourself. Look at that. Rhodonite. Find a way to forgive. Oh, wow. There's so much abundance here for us this week, family. There's so much. I want us to take the accountability and the responsibility to do what it is that our guides has given us this week. All right. So comment down in the sections below. You know, what is it that you are excited to receive this week from the work that you're going to do? The spiritual work, the self-love work. What is it that you're so excited to receive? Because it is coming. This is really exciting. It's coming, family. So I didn't want to make this reading too long, but again, I love doing this. I really love channeling the messages through these cards and just reminding you guys that we are in this together. Like, I'm sitting right with you in this week, receiving this exact same energy, and let's just bask in it. Let's just enjoy it while it's here, okay? Because this fire energy, I love me Leo season. So many amazing things have been happening, and wow, it's just, guys, I want you to know, like, it's confirmed right now. Like, the time is now. Okay, the time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I am receiving now. It's happening right now for us. Oh man, I want to give each of you the biggest hug, because I'm like, oh my God, look at us. And honestly, first thing I want to say right now, celebrate. You don't even know what you're celebrating, but celebrate the fact that you're going to receive a blessing. Just celebrate that. Celebrate the life that you have now. Okay, family? So it's a great week ahead, and I just want to give all my gratitude for you guys. So let me know in the comment sections below how you guys are feeling with this reading this week, and please make sure to come back next week and let us know how amazing of a week that you experience. I continue to send all my love, my light, and my grace to each of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.